So we have our round of 16 teams now in the Champions League, or so we assume, because Galatasaray and Juventus are currently in extra time with Victor Osimhen giving Galatasaray the lead there. We continue to monitor this one as it progresses. But away from that, for a moment, Real Madrid are through to yet another round of 16 round in the Champions League, and right now they would likely face either Manchester City. Again. Now, wow. Now, every time Madrid and City go, Madrid and Manchester City go they play. Right now, they can face Man City or Sporting Lisbon in the round of 16. And trust me, I wouldn't bet again this one. Real Madrid against Manchester City once more. That's because Real Madrid had to fight really hard against Benfica again today, winning 2-1 and 3-1 on aggregate. Benfica threw everything at them, but Thibaut Courtois was fantastic, was majestic, unbelievable in goal. The way he pulls off some of those outstanding saves, they are just so unbelievable and miraculous. But for Thibaut Courtois, for Madrid today, Benfica were really on top of Real Madrid, but Madrid missing a host of key players. Then Hussein, Jude Bellingham, all of them will be hoping to be back for the round of 16 tie. The draw, of course, will be made on a Friday, but huge congratulations now to Real Madrid and Alvaro Arbeloa, who has steered them into the round of 16. And that man who was at the center of all the controversy from the first leg, Vinicius Junior, did the damage for the second goal. A really cool, calm finish in the end for a second goal to kill off any kind of fight back from Benfica after Aurelien Tchouameni had given Madrid equalized for Real Madrid after Rafa Silva had given Benfica the lead in that game. It was an absolute beauty of a football match to watch, but we didn't see any glimpse, any hint where Mourinho was. Jose Mourinho, if he was in the stadium or watching from somewhere, nobody saw him at the Bernabéu. Guys, if you saw Mourinho, please let me hear in the comment section. I didn't see anyone who looked like Jose Mourinho from the at the Bernabéu today, but his team was well beaten there. And the thrilling contest or game of the evening for me would have to be Atalanta up against sorry, I'm getting distracted with this Galatasaray Juventus game in extra time. But the thrilling game of the night would have to be Atalanta against Borussia Dortmund. Dortmund leading 2-0 from the first leg, and then Atalanta. Wow, what a football match. Atalanta went 3-0 up, thinking they were sailing to the round of 16, and then Karim Adeyemi, who was brought on from the bench, made it 3-1 and 3-all on aggregate before that moment of madness. The penalty in the 98th minute, and Samardzic smashed it Akoli to make it a 4-1 on the night and 4-3 on aggregate. So Atalanta progressed, having overcome a 2-goal deficit from the first leg to progress to the round of 16. What a game, a football game that was really end-to-end. At some point, it felt like we were watching a basketball game because it was really punch for punch, end-to-end, action-packed. For me, that was the star game of the night, and really thoroughly enjoyable. Paris Saint-Germain, in the end, they had to work dig deep, work hard to progress. 2-2 on the night and 5-4 on aggregate, having won the first leg at the home of AS Monaco. So they are through to the round of 16, the reigning champions. It's going to be very interesting who their round of 16 opponent would be now. So those are the latest results from the Champions League round of knockout phase games played today. One is still currently ongoing as we speak, and Madrid are through to the round of 16 at the expense of Benfica, Jose Mourinho's Benfica, and they will likely face either Sporting Lisbon or Pep Guardiola's Manchester City once more. It looks like Madrid versus Man City is fast becoming a seasonal series. Every single season, both of them will have to meet at some point. So I'm not betting against that happening once more. And so this one, but I really have to talk about this Galatasaray. Shame. Very embarrassing. Shambolic. How do you lead with three goals? 5-2 from the first leg. And then you allowed Juventus 10 men, not 11 against 11. Juventus were reduced to 10 men. And at that point, when they went, to 10 men, Galatasaray still had 2-goal advantage. And somehow, Juventus leveled the game. Right now, they are in extra time with Victor Osimhen scoring to make it a 6-5 on aggregate and 3-1 on the night, 3-1 to Juventus. This is shameful. No wonder he didn't celebrate the goal when he scored. Nobody was passing the ball to him. He was just running. How do you play with one man advantage and you couldn't make it count? At some point, it was Victor Osimhen who was still going to cross the ball into the box. He will make runs. Those guys will just waste the ball. What kind of team is this? I was even praying for them to go out at this stage because I don't know who be their mate. Who they won't go face? For this round of 16, I don't know who be their mate. Who they won't go play. Someone said Bodo Glimt. Bodo Glimt will beat this team home and away. Trust me. Very useless nonsense team. It be like they know they do training. Only Osimhen. Osimhen don't play their game for weekend. They lost. And he just came back from injury. This is horrendous. Osimhen needs to leave this team. He gas commons. I beg. Who won't buy Osimhen? Make them come. Bring out the cash. He needs to leave this team. It's hindering his progress. This is no team. Everybody has been saying it since he joined them that his level is way beyond that league and even the team is playing. And the evidence is so clear, we can see it. He was so frustrated. He caught a frustrated figure up front. And he didn't celebrate the goal when he even scored it. Because they made a mess of every single chance. All right. It's not over yet, but right now, Galatasaray lead 6-5 on aggregate. She wouldn't bet against them, against Juventus to stay level this one. We'll continue to monitor that. Let's hear in the comment section what your thoughts are on the games today in the Champions League. And don't forget to subscribe to my page, like this video, and share with your friend. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Ciao.